I for one think that this is probably the best summer for movies. So I decided, why not go give The Fault in Our Stars, a chance. And to my surprise, I enjoyed it. You kind of figured that I'm not the kind of person to go see romance movies in any sort of form, but going in here, I really thought that I was expecting some really bad movie like Twilight. Now, I personally never read the book of Fault in Our Stars because I had no idea of what this movie was even about. All I knew was that some kind of romance movie or something like that. Some girls got cancer or whatever. So I was like, okay, it seems interesting enough to go see. Not only does this movie just go beyond just what I just said, but it has a sense of triumph that all these characters that have acquired these kind of diseases, are able to live their lives and try to be happy while they still can. Our main character, who's played by Shailene Woodley, has cancer, like that kind of cancer where you're gonna die. That kind of cancer. Her character is very interesting. She tries to put off and tries to make the best of what she has so far. Just trying to live her life before, it eventually ends. Eventually, enough time passes by in the beginning of the movie, and you kind of get the sense of what her character is about. She meets up with this guy who's, optimistic. He's really different in how his approach is to dealing with his cancer. This guy's name is Gus, and the thing about this character in particular that I love the most is that he knows what he wants. He does what he wants. He says what he wants. He believes in what he wants to believe in, no matter what people tell him to do and what not to do. But he's not a dick about it. And then starts the love interest, he's the exact opposite of her, and they fall for each other, and, because they find similarities on what they see as how they should deal with their cancer, that they're not going to have this disease bring them down, or at least living their lives. And I thought by the time that, it'd get all lovey-dovey, and all cheesy and all romantic, that I'd just, turn in utter disgust. But no, the movie really brought it together. I was actually surprised on how much I was enjoying it. This movie kind of touches base on relating to a lot of different people, whether it be someone who's been in and out of relationships, someone has cancer, or if you've had cancer yourself. Basically, this movie is relatable to anyone who has a heart. This movie is so tear-jerking. There were times at the end where I know I'm not going to cry and just bawl out in tears, but I could hear the whole theater just sniffling. And that's when you know that the audience themselves are able to understand where the characters are coming from. This movie is smart, it's tear-jerking, it's very funny, and you'd be missing out if you didn't watch this movie. This summer by far has been the best summer for movies, and yet I have still yet to be disappointed because The Fault in Our Stars is a must-see. And with that, I'm going to let you guys go. This has been Victor. This is FMJ Reviews. Thank you. Like, subscribe, comments below, and tell us how you thought about the movie. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook. The links are in the description below, and next time around, we're probably going to do Transformers, and it's going to be awesome. Until then, this is Victor. I'll see you guys on the next one.